My name's Craig Brennan. I'm a CEO of Little Sports Coaching. I'm also the founder of Little Sports Coaching. I think what separates us from our competitors is a few things. First of all, the variety we've got. We don't just concentrate on football or just dance or just basketball. We have a variety of activities on offer, so football, basketball, dance, cricket, hockey, dodgeball, the list is endless. So the variety of what we offer is one. Secondly, the age groups. We don't just do a particular age group, we don't just do preschool or high school children, we do the full thing from 18 months up to 18 years old. We have a variety of activity to a variety of ages and also in a variety of settings as well. We don't just work in schools, like I said, we work in nurseries, we work in leisure centres, we do sports camps, we do soccer camps, we work with looked after children, we work at youth clubs, so we cover the whole spectrum really. I think that's what sets us apart. At first it was just myself, so I did everything from marketing the sessions, designing the leaflets, handing the leaflets out, taking phone calls, making bookings, delivering the session myself, buying the equipment, so I literally did everything. I was the office person, I paid bills, I did the coaching, so I had to do everything. Obviously as the business has grown, we're now in these lovely offices, we've got a good team, there's a lot of structures to the company now, we've got over 35 staff. So we've got a management team that look after various parts of the business.
My name's Luke, I'm the manager at Little Sports. I'm also the FC Sports Development Officer. A typical week for me can change. It consists of a lot of the same things, but in a lot of different kind of order. So on Monday, for example, we'd come in and we'd make sure the staff know what they're doing for the week, make sure they know what schools they're going to, what promotion work they need to do. Tuesdays then we will have staff meetings, so me and Craig will do a staff meeting, make sure that any issues from the past week is resolved. I don't as coach as much now, I'll do a lot on the assessment side, so a lot of the staff that we have, we'll go out and make sure they're hitting the standards that we expect of them, make sure they're following all the procedures that we put in place and make sure they're just being as professional as possible. So a lot of that I'll do. I do a lot of coaching with our team, FC Sports. I enjoy that, I love that so much, all the kids are great with that. So that's kind of the coaching side of things. With the other stuff, I'm just kind of an assessor. What separates us from the competition, basically, I think first of all, the professionalism within the company is a lot higher. The standards that we have, that we hit constantly, is a lot higher. But that's not something that we say, it's also something that we deliver on. For example, we've just got the Investors for People Award, which means obviously at Little Sports we invest in our staff. We make sure they're trained to a high standard, and we make sure that they don't just rest on the standards that they hit. We make sure they push on so that they'll get more qualifications and things like that. On that side again, when it comes to coaches registers, we make sure we have more staff on than any other company, which again shows us that we're hitting a higher standard than they are. So not only do we say we're better, we also deliver and we hit national standards to show that we're better as well.
I'm Jo, I'm the office manager for Little Sports. My main responsibilities for Little Sports Coaching are the day-to-day running of the office. I manage all the admin, answering the telephones, replying to emails, taking all the bookings, speak to a lot of schools because we do a lot of after-school clubs. I feel quite passionate about children getting involved in sport from a young age. My little boy has been attending Little Sports since he was 2.5 years old. He loves the coaches, he feels like he belongs somewhere with Little Sports. I think he feels like it's like a little group, I suppose. He can go to a holiday course and he knows the coaches, he can go to one of the mini soccer sessions and he knows everybody. He knows a lot of the other children that attend, and because he's been going for such a long time he feels comfortable.
The best part of being at Little Sports Coaching is that the coaching and seeing the development of children, going from when they're coming to us at like 2 or 3 years of age and seeing them barely be able to kick a ball, and then they come straight through to when you look at them at 11 years of age, the development that they've made since they've been to us is absolutely fantastic. And just seeing over the last few years that I've been here, the development just in 3 years is magnificent. Every time I wake up in the morning, I know for a fact that I'm going to have a good day, and every day is different, and that's one thing I definitely look forward to with Little Sports Coaching, is that every day is always different.